Hey everybody, it's Captain Cody, All Out Fishing Charters, and today we're going to do the recipe portion for king mackerel dip. So what we're going to do, take a look at these fillets here. All it is we fillet the sides off of king mackerel and cut it into portions, and the reason you kind of cube it up, one, put it on the grills. Some parts are going to cook faster than others, so that allows the thinner pieces to cook quicker. But anyway, what you want to do is you want to brine it for about 12 to 24 hours. These have been soaking for about 16 hours. And the way you want to go about brining it is you add just enough water that all of your fillets, more or less, they're going to float. Because kingfish is really an oily fish, so what you want to do is draw all that out and get all the marinade to go in. So with that, you're going to get just enough water to cover all your fillets, and then remove your fillets or whatever if you need to judge them that way. But then you're going to add about 2 cups of salt, any salt, as long as it makes it super salty water. Stir it up to where all your salt clears. And then the best way that I've found to do it is to put about a cup of brown sugar and half a small bottle of honey, little honeyberry honey bottles. I do about half a bottle. So basically honey and brown sugar, saltwater brine, and it brines your fillets. And obviously just leave your skin on, and you lay that skin side down on the smoker, and you're gonna want to smoke it for about anywhere from 2 hours to 3.5 hours. And basically what you're looking for is consistency when you cook it. It's gonna cook through fairly fast, but when making a fish dip, I tend to like mine to cook a little longer. I like mine to be a little more dried out so we can shred it better. Some people like it to be a little more softer and chunkier, so if you do that, don't cook it as long. But anyway, I'm gonna dust them with the Everglades fish and chicken. That's one of our big seasonings that we really like when it comes to fish. But I'm gonna go sit them on the smoker, dust it with this, and we'll be right back in a second, and we'll show you how to mix up all the ingredients for the dip.
Okay, so our kingfish got done smoking about 10:30 last night. So we just put it in a bowl and refrigerated it overnight. I'm shredding it now with 2 forks. It's pretty easy to shred. We may shred it a little thinner than this, but this is normally close to how we keep it. Be careful when you're shredding it. There are small bones that may get mixed up in the meat. Just run your fingers back through. Make sure you don't have any bones in there. I'm gonna finish shredding all this. When Cody gets home from his trip today, we will mix up the base, mix the meat in, throw it in the oven, and finish it up. So we will come back then.
We gotta.
All right, we're gonna mix together the dip. As Haven explained to y'all earlier about how to shred this and take it off the bone and all that good stuff. But basically all we do is you put it on the smoker about 2 to 3 hours, about 225 degrees, and that's kind of where we stopped it. And just make sure after you take it off the smoker, cool it down in the refrigerator. But anyway, what we're gonna start off with is the cream cheese. And you can get brand specific on all this stuff if you want to. We just got this because we don't eat much cream cheese, nor do we eat a lot of mayonnaise. And I am in the process of making, these things are hard to open.
You need me to open it?
And I'm actually using 2 of these. Once you make your dip, I would suggest only using 1.
Put the lizard up.
Get noodles away from this. Ooh, I got noodles on the dip.
Bearded dragon. He's still a baby.
You and my
Alright,
kid.
well, back noodles up so we don't get on the stuff.
Wow. All right, put noodles up.
We have cheese here and we're about to eat it all. 15 seconds.
Alright. But like I was saying,
We
I
don't need
suggest only doing one thing of cream cheese, and with the mayonnaise you're gonna do 50-50, whatever ratio you do. But you can actually just do one block of cream cheese, 50-50 with mayo, and whatever you don't use of your kingfish, vacuum seal it after it's already been smoked, and then freeze it, and then you got it where you can just pull it out and make dip anytime you're ready. But we're actually making two things because obviously we're gonna eat one, and Haven's got some family that came down to the beach, and she's gonna carry them some and let them eat it. So basically, got two sets of that. I don't know what is this? 8 ounces? How much is that?
I think so.
Does it say?
Yeah,
This
8
is
ounces.
6 ounces.
2 8-ounce blocks.
This is 6 ounces of
How
cheese.
many ounces is this?
And there was a poop on me.
So this is 30, so
That's
12.
just one.
Roughly about half this jar. So we'll do that.
Whoa, there was a poop on me. Follow me. Follow me. Hey, it's put you back in. No.
That seems to be fairly close. We'll take a look at it in a minute. And just to let y'all know, I hate the way this smells.
Me too.
Tastes really good, but I'm not a mayonnaise fan.
Me.
And it's all mixed together. It's really good.
Is that the oven?
Yeah, I got it on the broil. Try to make the process faster.
You need me to do that.
What are these for? Huh? Diddy? What are these?
Okay, now I got all this mixed up. Takes a while to get it all blended good. What you're gonna wanna do, take some Worcestershire sauce. Just a little bit. Oops. Blend that in just to give it a little color and a little flavor. Looks perfect. As you see, though, just a couple dashes. Maybe a teaspoon. I don't get really exact on mine, but hey, do it how you want to. Okay. Now I got that added. Over here, I got. This is spinach, chopped spinach.
We had a slight delay with the noodles.
He bit me.
Well, if you try to hand feed him, he's gonna bite you.
Oh.
Alright. This is really odd. Honestly, that I like this. Because I do not like spinach either.
You don't like anything green.
But it's very good. Alright, so all you're gonna do, like I said, this is still hot, so it's probably gonna help out a little bit.
Mommy never get bitten by a lizard.
You hand feed him, he's probably gonna bite you.
Did it hurt?
A little.
Your time was coming.
Let's see what this looks like. Just keep adding spinach till you get it to your liking. Like I said, I like using the chopped spinach, that way you ain't gotta go through the whole process of chopping it up.
You get corn.
What do you think?
You get corn.
Add a little more?
I would add a little more since we're halving it in 2 different pots.
Yeah, looks a little thin. Add one more scoop.
It's good.
This stuff is
Open it up. Open it
It's like the stuff you clean out of the weed eater.
Ew. It's so gross.
Okay.
That looks good.
That looks right. Okay.
Throw that
Yeah.
aside.
Got all this mixed. Now we're gonna take this. Like I said, this is still chilled, but just gonna take you about a handful of it and add it. Don't do it all at one time. But you can overdo it. If you like your dip a little more chunky, like we do, add a lot. If you don't, we'll leave it like this. I like to really get that smoky fish flavor in there on every single bite. Hopefully, Haven done a good job and we don't choke on the bone.
If it's your time to go, it's your time to go.
Now, most all bones in a kingfish are really thick, so when it goes to taking them out, you don't have to worry about missing any of them. They mostly just predominantly those
They blend in with the meat,
fin
though.
bones, and they're really big.
He's on by your hair.
That's about right there. So you might as well add the rest of it.
Yeah, I think that's
Can I eat
good.
this?
Yeah.
There's
It's
not
good.
much.
It's cooked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Kingfish. Hunter was eating it.
Is it
There's
cooked?
not much here, and we can add some more mayonnaise.
Is it
but we'll
cooked?
thin it down.
Is it cooked?
Yes, baby. We smoked it last night.
That's perfect.
Can I taste on that?
We're gonna bake this with some cheese on top.
Can I taste that?
Yeah, in a
Yeah,
minute.
once we get done with it, we ain't done with it yet.
There's butter in there. I
That
can't eat
looks
butter.
good. Do you want to thin it down with some more mayonnaise?
Pick up a scoop.
He's moving on you.
Think so?
Just a little bit.
Okay. Doesn't matter to me.
What if I just drop the bowl on you? Can I twist it? Now it's gonna be spoiled.
Okay, that's good.
He just pooped on you. He pooped on you.
He did not.
No, he didn't. Back the lizard up.
He is
Get him
back
down.
up.
Get him
No,
off the
he's
back.
not. Got him sitting on mama.
Oh, he won't hop off because I got him right now in the bumpy way.
That looks good.
Yes, yes. Awesome.
As you can see, I just kind of play with the consistency. I mean, you don't have to be exact about anything. Since I added some more mayonnaise, I'm gonna add a little more of this. This tends to give you kind of a splash through. Gives it more of a hearty bite. You don't have to add that at all. You can also add salt and pepper to your liking, little Cajun seasonings, whatever you prefer. You know, you can spice it up, put some hot sauce in it, which I think would be really good, but not a lot of people like hot sauce the way I do, so. It's all right. Okay, added that, we kept playing with it, got the mixture set right, so. Like I said, totally upon your liking. Main thing is just smoking the fish appropriately. Add this in there. I don't know how well it would work if I poured it in there.
It might come out in a big glob.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. Looks good. Borderline got enough from that third pan.
You wanna grab it? Or let me see how much you got left. Eesh. Put some more on that one.
Well, what's left ain't gonna fit in here.
Grab the third one. We can make a
No,
small
we're
one.
we're not gonna eat much tonight, so
We can sit it with Graham.
we can eat the small one.
Yeah, we can. We can sit home one with Graham and one with. Three.
Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
Now, as y'all see, this is what I was telling you. You don't need to do as much as we do. Put it up, save it, and do it again.
How many fish fillets do we have?
Just two. It's a pretty small king too, not that big. Just a little guy.
Oh yeah, that's perfect.
There's plenty for us tonight right there. We've already ate supper, so we'll probably make ourselves sick with this.
Okay, do you put Parmesan on first? I can't remember.
Yep. Now, all you do is we're gonna bake this, but basically you just want to bring this temperature up, but not enough to break down the mayonnaise. And it's on broil at high, so basically all you want to do is just kind of brown and melt the Parmesan cheese onto the top of it. And then get this spread on there, and then I'll show y'all what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. Cut it. I'll get it. Alright. Easy look. Awesome. That's perfect.
Yummy.
This is gonna be super hot. I'm gonna try to do this quick, so that I don't bore y'all sitting around waiting on it to cool off. But take a chip.
Got that cheese.
Do this because it's hot and not cooperating with my chip.
You're gonna burn your mouth.
Parmesan crusted it. Really good. I normally like to stir mine up and mix all that in there, but it's hot.
Good.
Mm-hmm. So, that king dip is amazing. But anyway, that's the kingfish dip portion of the recipe side of the videos. So we're gonna keep this short and sweet, and not bore y'all anymore with this, because I know y'all are watching it just to see how to cook stuff. But don't forget to like and subscribe. We got a lot of other recipe videos gonna be coming. I'm gonna be cooking snappers, and hopefully we can get some groupers and just a lot of other stuff. But yeah, we're gonna try to get together, hopefully for next year, a whole series of recipes with all the different fish that y'all catch out there, and things y'all can do with it, because that's the #1 question I get asked when we get back. We don't always keep fish, we don't always bring back fish. I mean, sometimes just due to seasons and the way things work, it doesn't work that way. But when we do, I'm gonna try my best to have a video for each and every one of y'all. Y'all can go and watch and know how to cook it. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Pay attention to the next videos, and I hope y'all enjoy these recipe shorts, because I know these videos aren't long, but hopefully we teach some of y'all how to cook, and we'll see y'all back in the kitchen on the next one.